In this video, I will showcase a bot that does the most complex work for traders, specifically market scanning 24/7. The bot automatically filters all crucial market information and provides signals for coins that can be traded both long and short. There are over 20,000 coins in the market, and it's physically impossible to track the dynamic changes of each one. This is why you often see coins rising by 15, 30, 60% within a few hours. You open a chart after the rise and realize that there was a great opportunity. All the indicators were signaling it and you could have made a quick profit, but you simply couldn't see or find this coin in time. The bot is one of the first to regularly find such trading opportunities and sends them to you via Telegram. If you trade futures with quick intraday trades, this is an indispensable tool that can improve your results. For several months, my team and I have been actively trading based on the bot signals. Hundreds of quick successful trades in both long and short position have brought us thousands of dollars in net profit. One day you might make $50, another day $400. It all depends on how much time you can dedicate to trading. The bot consists of two important tools. Number one is pump and dump screener. Tracks sharp price changes over a short period and sends signals. These are moments when a coin is either pumped with money and the price skyrockets, or when the price drops sharply, liquidating long positions. The second one is open interest screener. It monitors the flow of new trader positions. Imagine what happens when a coin hasn't moved for a long time and then suddenly money starts pouring into it. The bot tracks this information from top 5 exchanges by daily trading volume and sends signals with a precision up to 1 second. After extensive testing of the bot, many filters have been optimized for trading, so you don't have to worry about anything and you don't need to configure anything. Everything is ready to go. Let me demonstrate how the bot works in practice with some examples. There are two types. If the bot detects only a change in open interest, the signal goes into this group. But if both open interest and trading volume change sharply, the signal goes into the second group. The signal looks like this: the coin's name with a link to the analysis, the signal number, and the change in open interest. To catch the freshest signals, our task is to check all the first signals of the day. When a signal about a change in open interest arrives, we open the link and check it. This way you will be one of the first to see money being pumped into a coin, giving you an advantage over other thousands of traders who manually look for such trading moments. A fresh signal has arrived. We click on the coin's name and open the link to Coinglass. This is absolutely a free service compared to TradingView, which has many more important indicators that we will need. If you open the website for the first time, it will look like this. First, I recommend you create an account immediately to save the indicators layout in the future. So click this icon, log in, create an account, and log in. Now close all the indicators that are currently open, just hover over them and click the cross. For the volume indicator, click Move to existing panel above. Next, click on the Indicators tab here and enable important tools. The first one is Aggregated Open Interest Candles. The second one is Aggregated Futures Cumulative Volume Delta. That's it. Our main tools for analyzing signals are ready to work. Click Save. Now we won't have to set everything up from scratch every time we follow a link from the bot. We have open interest, signaling a change in the trader's position, CVD, cumulative volume delta, the aggression of buyers and sellers, since the indicator tracks market orders pushing the price in either direction, price and trading volume. To get a fully detailed information about the CVD and the open interest, I highly recommend to watch my separate video already on my YouTube channel, so link will be in description. Now let's break down how to find the ideal long signals. Example 1, dark coin, we got a signal number 1 at 9:19. Open interest has changed by 10:23 in 10 minutes. If we see that after a sideways moment, open interest starts to grow, it means new money is flowing into the coin, which is a good sign. Every healthy price increase should be accompanied by rising open interest. If you imagine the price as a rocket and the money as a fuel, the rocket must always have a fuel to continue flying. So we get a signal at 9:19, a 10% increase in DAR's open interest. We see that there were no significant price or open interest movements for a long time. But then new money starts flowing into the coin and the CVD rises, showing a buyer aggression, which will push the price up. I opened a long position at this mark and took a quick profit of over 100% on a good trend movement. You can also open the chart yourself and define this movement. Example 2, we have a coin T, signal number 1 today, 12:44. Open interest has changed by 9%. So I open the chart, see the rise in open interest along with the rise in CVD, buyer's aggression, and open a long position. Alternatively, you can wait for a trading volume to increase, which will be additional confirmation that the coin is likely to rise. And here we get a quick upward movement of over 7%. Example 3, we got a first signal today about the coin COS. So open interest increased by almost 4%. And trading volume increased by almost 700%. Price increased by 3% within 15 minutes. We see price, open interest, and CVD are in sideways movement with no significant price impulses and no absolutely trading volume. As soon as the signal arrives, we see 4 important factors. Number 1 is open interest increases. Number 2, CVD rises. Number 3, trading volume appear. Number 4, price increases. We open a long position and get a quick 4% rise in 5 minutes. As soon as open interest and the CVD decrease, I close the position. Example number 4, new signal about coin LQT. Absolutely nothing was happening and then new money flows into the coin. As soon as movement starts, the price rises by over 10%. Example number 5, we got a signal number 1 today, coin JUP. Open interest has changed by 7% in 10 minutes. The same scenario, sideways movement, suddenly open interest starts to grow, there is confirmation of aggression, CVD increases, the price rises, and we take a quick profits. Matching all these factors is one of the highest quality signals for trading a long position. Price rises, open interest grows, buyer aggression, CVD pushes the price up, volumes appear. That's it. We don't need to draw trading patterns, the levels, or conduct complex analysis because the main factors indicate a high probability of growth. Our task is just to catch such moments and the bot helps us with this. Another example, coin CTK at 12:36. The first signal today, open interest increased by almost 4% and the trading volume increased by 165% and the price increased by 1% within 15 minutes. A signal arrived, I opened a Coinglass, checked and assessed the situation. All factors match, a good option for opening a long position. By the way, additionally, you can check signals using the liquidation map. If there is no liquidity below, it's another confirmation that a strong growth will follow. How to use the liquidation map and the trade from liquidations, I highly recommend to you to watch my other YouTube videos already in my channel, link will be as well in the description. In this situation, I open a long position, set a stop loss below the start of the price increase. A bit later in the evening, 23:53, a third signal arrives, indicating even more money being pumped into the coin. Open interest rises significantly. CVD rises, price rises, and the trading volume increase. I add a margin to my open position or open a new one. As a result, we see the coin being pumped with money and it rises by over 25%. And if you trade with, for example, leverage X10, even if you allocate just $100 to the position, you end up with a plus 250% or a plus $250 net profit. The bot will send you signals. Your task is to check and filter them. For example, which trades to avoid. We got a signal XVS, signal number 1 today, open interest has changed by 6% within 10 minutes. A signal about a sharp change in open interest arrives. We open the link to check and see that CVD decreasing. There are no aggressive market buys. We don't open the position, we wait for the next signal. Or another example, additionally, if you receive a signal about a change in open interest and the price has already risen significantly over the past few hours, such signals are better not to trade and just skip. Don't try to come up with the trading ideas on the chart yourself. Learn to wait. It's better to wait for one good signal than to open 10 random positions. This will give you much better results. Sideways movement, sharp rise in open interest, rise in CVD, and appearance of trading volumes. That's it, guys, come on. Just think, what else do you need to make an informed decision? You need to understand that prices rise or fall only due to money flows. You can learn all the trading patterns, but you will eventually realize that they don't work in cryptocurrency. The entire cryptocurrency market capitalization is equal to the capitalization of a signal company like Google. That's why small cap coins can rise or fall by 10, 50, 100% within minutes. It's all about money and liquidity. Now let's see how pump and dump screener works. The screener tracks sharp price changes in either direction. For example, when a coin suddenly rises by 10 or 20% in a few minutes or similarly drops sharply, the bot immediately sends this signal. This is an indispensable tool that helps track rapid money movements. Just one pump and dump screener can bring in a significant amount of profit. Surely you have seen what happens to coins that quickly rise by 20, 50 or 100% in a few minutes. Over time they all fall. Therefore I primarily use bot signals for short trading positions, but if I see that a coin has dropped sharply and there is no liquidity below, it might be a good opportunity to trade a long position to capture a quick price rebound. Here, the bot also sends signals and our task is to filter them. Let's go through a few examples in practice. Signal number 1, Tommy coin, the price skyrocketed by 8%. So the bot sent a signal here indicating that the coin spiked sharply. So we waited for a decrease in open interest, traders closing their positions, and a decrease in CVD, that means aggressive sellers appearing. And we checked for liquidations above and opened a short positions, and within 15 minutes the price dropped by more than 10%. Here we see on the same day, slightly later, the bot sends a new signal. Coin silly, signal number 1 today, about the pump, price increase by 8%. We check cumulative volume delta, open interest, and the liquidation map. So when everything starts to decrease, the coin's price drops by 15%. Next signal at 7 PM, about the pump, coin LQT, price increased by 10% within few minutes, and look here, new money started flowing into the coin sharply. The price increased and the bot sent a signal at the peak of the rise. Probably some people think that the coin will go higher, but open interest decreases and the CVD falls. Someone is selling their coins into this pump. Indicators tell us this. And later the price drops by 15% in a couple of hours. Alright, the next signal is ORN, signal number 2. Price increased by 34% within few minutes. The bot sends the second signal of the day. The first signal wasn't interesting because there was no decrease in open interest, so it's not interesting for us, and no increase in CVD. But once the picture changed and the CVD started to decline with the open interest, the price dropped by more than 20%. The next example is the Tommy coin. The bot sends a signal, we open the chart and see that the price is reaching new highs, but the CVD is not. These signals are trend exhaustion and the high probability that the price will change direction already soon. For example, I want to open a short position of $500, but I never do this all at once. It's better to divide this amount and build the position in parts. I open a part here, then again here, and waited for the price to decrease and got a quick profit. With the 10x leverage, that's 90% of profit. Got another signal about the pump, coin 1000 beer, signal number 1 today, the price skyrocketed by 8%. The price is rising, but CVD is not. Determine exhaustion, so open interest is also decreasing. I built as always, the position in parts and made a quick profit. Let me show you an example when it's not the best time to open a short position without looking on a pump. A signal came about the increase of price. The price skyrocketed by almost 10% within a few minutes. Open interest started decreasing, but it's very important, CVD is not decreasing. There is no aggressive sellers, so anything can happen with this coin. So it's better to wait for a next quality signal. Trading coins long for a bounce can follow the same principle, so I won't show many examples, but here is one. Today, a signal showed that the price of JFT coin dropped a lot. What usually happens after a huge dump? The price will bounce back eventually. I checked the liquidation map and see that there is no liquidity below, so it's much more likely that the price to make a rebound and collect liquidity from above. As always, I never open a position with the entire amount at once, because I can't be sure where this dump will end. I build my position in pairs and wait like a sniper. You can also see here that as the price drops, but open interest does not, and the CVD has started to rise. Buyer aggression has appeared, and on this rebound within a few minutes I got a 90% profit with the 10x leverage. That's it, nothing complicated. I want to remind you again that the capitalization of cryptocurrency market is very small compared to stock market, where there are large corporations and funds managing billions of dollars. This is why technical analysis and the levels work in the stock market, but very often they do not in cryptocurrency. Crypto is about volatility and money flows, about a speed of decision making, and a tool like a crypto coin screener, which does not exist in any other services, can significantly improve your trading results. It's simply indispensable. You will be able to track sharp changes in money flows and receive signals with accuracy to 1 second. While others are looking for trading moments and spending hours of precious time, you can gain an advantage with a tool that analyzes a huge amount of information for you. We receive signals and trade based on facts, not inventing anything ourselves. This is why it's one of the best trading strategies in a cryptocurrency market. The bot is already optimized for trading, so you won't have to change any settings. Your task is only to filter these signals. If you would like to get the bot for use, such an opportunity will periodically appear in our Telegram channel. As always, the link for the Telegram will be in the description. This is not a mass product. It will be limited to a certain number of users from our community. Therefore, if you want to be one of the first to get access to this bot, I highly recommend you to subscribe our Telegram channel. Link will be in the description. Just subscribe and wait for updates. What you get with access. Number 1 is open interest screener, to be the first to track money flows and the coin pumps before they start to rise for trading long positions. Number 2 is pump and dump screener, to find the coins that are rising sharply in price in a short period. You can then trend long or short depending on the trading situation. And number 3 is access to our trader community. In the chat we share results and discuss trading situations, exchange experiences, and develop our trading skills. To get access to such a unique and indispensable tool that can significantly improve your trading results, I highly recommend you to subscribe our Telegram channel. All information will be there. Dmitry Estinvest. See you later.